The Catholic Church has called on Nigerians to combat hunger and foster societal transformation by embracing the Okpaleke model, which promotes self-reliance, community engagement, and equitable resource use. The Secretary General, Catholic Secretariat of Nigeria (CSN), Reverend Father Zachariah Samjumi, inspired by Cardinal Peter Okpaleke of Equolobia Diocese, urged Nigerians to plant their own food and share their harvests with others. Represented by CSN's Deputy Secretary General, Reverend Father Michael Banjo, at the church's 2024 Annual General Meeting in Abuja, Samjumi said practical actions like community farming initiatives are crucial in addressing hunger and poverty. He urged participants to actively contribute to societal transformation by applying Catholic social teaching principles such as human dignity, common good, subsidiarity, and solidarity in their communities.
Yes, advocacy is good. What is the government doing? You are not doing this, you are not doing that. But what are you doing in your own little corner? You must do something. The principle of the universal destination of goods, as found in the social teaching of the church, is another area for personal consideration. What can I do to transform this country? If there is hunger, put into consideration the principle of the universal destination of goods. According to this principle, God has created enough resources to take care of all his children all over the world. If there is poverty, if there is hunger, it is because you and I have kept to ourselves more than we need. So if you have 500,000 in your bank account, you have 1 million, you have 50 million. There was a priest that died with 200 million in his bank account many years ago when Nigeria was still solid. And there is somebody in that same community who cannot afford a meal. That is a serious violation of the principle of the universal destination of goods. With this charge in mind, therefore, and on behalf of the CBCN, the Secretary General, and the entire management and staff of the CSN, I welcome you to the 2024 Annual General Meeting and Seminar of the Church and Society Department, while wishing you fruitful deliberations and robust take-home plan of action for a better Nigeria.
The Episcopal Chairman and Archbishop of Lagos, Most Reverend Adewale Martins, represented by Reverend Father Uchechukwu, also encouraged support in education, health, and other sectors of the economy.
Remember, the AGM of Church and Society began in 2019, and effort is being made every year to bring this meeting to some level, to some standard. And the bishops are deeply in support of this program. If they were not, we wouldn't be able to meet. Even at the national level, we still encourage you to go back and meet at the provincial levels. The Church and Society, the department of a diocese, coming with other dioceses at the provincial level. And then to get back to your diocese, the 5 coordinators in the diocese to meet together. You discover that you are more strengthened if that happens. Because there is no competition about it. You're taking nobody's job. It is to see how can 5 of us in this diocese coordinate this church and society in our diocese. You have a similar program. Education is doing something in the diocese. All of you come together, help the education coordinator to make it a success. Health is doing something in the diocese. Come together with the health coordinator to make it a success. That's what we try to do at the center here. When there was the education summit here, Father Umar, did not do it alone. Other members rallied around him to make sure that that became a success. Nobody is taking your job as a director of education if others come to help you in your diocese. Go back to your diocese, organize the church and society of your diocese. Let him even be the last person appointed, be the chairperson, and help him or her to grow. You mustn't be a leader in all circumstances. And if it was in a diocese, then the province becomes sincere. And so I'm saying the question, please, that strength in coming together as a church. That is how the influence is more. You could do a lot as a person, but when you come with others, the voice is amplified.